Hi folks, I'm Rob Steinke and this is my Harness Makers Workshop. Welcome. It's 5 o'clock, Friday evening, just about to get ready for the weekend, so winding down. I thought I'd do something different. And what I had in mind is I'm going to take you through this book I wrote. A bridal work. I'll go through some of the pieces and then we'll have a bit of fun. I'm going to recreate this cover here and now, so you'll see just how it came. There's the bridle that was featured on it. I made it for the competition in the Royal Dublin Show. It won an award, got accepted for exhibition. Never going to sell it, so could do with a good old brasso, but anyway, that was the bridle on the cover. So I'm going to drop this down now. We're going to go through the book and then we're going to put all the pieces together to make up the front cover for a change, something different. Okay, so come down here and we'll see. Now, we have the book here. I published it, or rather J.A. Allen of London, the main equestrian publishers in the world at the time. They published it in 1996, and it sold very well. It's a picture of the bridle, and then on the back that is a picture of me in the workshop and driving my faithful old cob, Mr. Tibbsy. It then went out of print. The business was sold and one thing and another, and reprinted in America. This is the cover of the American book. I much prefer it actually to the English one, but that's the English. It was hardcover. This is soft. Originally it cost about I think it was 45 sterling. Now it's out of print, but you do get them second hand on ABE books. The address is on the description of the video. Price wise, very lucky if you get it under 1,000 sterling. Ridiculous, but that's how it goes. I'll just show you a few things that are in it. It covers a fair bit. Starts with the history of bridles, and there's different bridles. I've done all the artwork myself on that really did get me into the art side. And all the different tools, for instance, how this one works. The plough gauge, you'll often see me using it. There it is in the picture. And what else we got? Just odd ones to pick up. There's some memories there. Different types of bridles. Now if you can pick it up, it's got winkers on, see-through. And it belonged to a policeman. I was at a football match with the camera, that's normal. And we got chatting. And I said, great idea, the protective winkers. And he stunned me by saying, absolutely useless. I said, but it protects the horse. He said, no, it doesn't. They shatter when a brick hits them. Well, they deserve to have dogs on them, not the police there. But anyway, that was and a different type of bridle. Rocking horses. Regularly done little saddles and bridles for rocking horses because I think they're great. Beautifully carved, a lot of them. So it covers a fair bit. All different fittings, how you put brow bands together. And then at the back, there's even a military one from the King's Troop with a head collar come bridle all fitted into one. Very clever design. And then you've got the measurements, and there's some of the measurements there of the bridles, how it all goes together. The vaulting horse I saw at a display, and I made a few vaulting rollers for voltage, but that was the first one I ever saw. So that's the book. I'm going to put it up, and I thought for a bit of fun, let's recreate that cover. Okay, so we're gonna just alter the camera, and then we're gonna recreate the cover. Now, as I showed you before, this is the bridle that I made, all hand stitched, as a lot of my bridal work is. If you follow me on YouTube, you'll find out a lot of it is just all by hand, not machine. Now, that's the machine. So anyway, let's put that up there. Can you see we're starting to get there? Right, we'll get the angle right. Okay. So then there was the bit. You can see on the bridle. Goodness knows where the bit straps are now. I must have taken them off for some reason and then can't lay my hands on them. So there's the bit. I'm going to move you. There, you can see it a bit better there now. Then the creasing iron. That's the one with the two blades, and you adjust it with the screw, and that sort of went up there. And the pricking iron. And that's the pricking iron that did all the fancy work. There are some larger stitches, but that's the one that did all the little fancy work. 8 to the inch, 8 stitches to the inch. So that will go like so. The crease to make, it's a little double crease. Can you, there, let's see it. And I use that on the winkers. If you damp the winkers and then rub that in, it just gives a little bit of a groove in them. So that went there. To do all the hand stitching, there's my trusty awl that makes the holes. So you've got that one there. And nothing really will be complete without my round knife. It seems to get in all the pictures, as it was pointed out to me by someone the other day when I said, oh, I use that in a lot of the pictures. And he just said, yes, so I noticed. So, yeah, thanks, Sam. Right, so that goes there. And I think, there we are. There is the picture recreated. And I'm just going to alter this a little bit better, the camera. There we are. And I think that is just about it. The bridle with the bit. Okay, I can't find the bit straps, not to worry. My trusty old knife. The creasing iron. There. The pricking iron to mark the stitches. The double crease, it's a different one, it's fixed. You can't adjust it for doing the loops. That is there. And as I say, it's all stitched by hand. So I would have used a heavy awl like this for the main parts. And then the fancier stitching, I would have had a slightly smaller one. So that's the awl. So, yeah, there we are. Recreated bridal work step-by-step guide. Thank you for watching. Something a bit different. And any comments, send them back. If you've got an idea for a video, then do drop me a line. And yes, drop us a line. I'll try and answer any of the comments that come in on YouTube within a couple of days. I've got some other interesting ones as well coming up. So, you know, come back and press the subscribe button and be much appreciated. Okay, and then you get to know the ones that are coming up. Okay, so thank you for being with me. Have a good weekend if it is your weekend now. I'm off home, so I'll see you very soon again. Okay, cheerio. Bye.